Hello children, let us study the rules of divisibility. These rules will help us determine whether a number is divisible by another number without actually carrying out the division process. So, we'll start with the testing of the numbers. Divisibility by 2. A number is divisible by 2 if the digit in its ones place is divisible by 2. Let us take with the examples. Children, in these numbers you can see in 62 the ones place is 2. In 74 the ones place is 4. 98 in the ones place it is digit 8. In 50 in the ones place the digit is 0. So what is the test of divisibility of number 2? That a number is divisible by 2 only if the digit in the ones place is divisible by 2. So 2 is divisible by 2, 4 is divisible by 2, 8 is divisible by 2 and 0 is also divisible by 2. Hence, these all numbers 62, 74, 98 and 50 are also divisible by 2. Next, we will proceed with the divisibility of 5. So a number is divisible by 5 if it has 0 or 5 in its ones place. Let us move with example. You can see in number 20, 0 is in ones place. 35 is also having 5 in its ones place. The number 105, there is again 5 in the ones place. Hence, all these numbers 20, 35 and 105 are also divisible by 5. Children, next, divisibility of 10. A number is divisible by 10 if it has 0 in its ones place. So you can see in the examples 40, 320, 9070, all these numbers have 0 in its ones place. So these numbers are divisible by 10. Children, next is the divisibility test of 3. A number is divisible by 3 if the sum of the digits of the number is divisible by 3. So if any number you take, you have to add all the digits given in that number. So first, let us take the example of 12, a small number. There are 2 digits, 1 and 2. Add both the digits, you get 3. So if this sum is divisible by 3, then the whole number is also divisible by 3. So yes, the sum of the digits is divisible by 3 and hence 12 is divisible by 3. Another example, children, 144. Add all the digits, 1 plus 4 plus 4, you get the sum 9. So 9 is divisible by 3, hence 144 is also divisible by 3. Moving to the divisibility test of 9. A number is divisible by 9 if the sum of the digits of the number is divisible by 9. Children, it is same as what we have done with the divisibility test of 3. Only the difference is there the sum is divisible by 3 and here the sum of the digits should be divisible by 9. Let us take the example. 414 is the number. Add all the digits. 4 plus 1 plus 4, you get 9. This number should be divisible by 9. Then the number 414 will also be divisible by 9. So yes, the sum is divisible by 9, and hence 414 is also divisible by 9. Another example, children, 56,088, is it divisible by 9? So add all the digits, you get 27. The sum is divisible by 9, hence 56,088 is also divisible by 9. Children, next divisibility test is test of 6. A number is divisible by 6 if it is divisible by both 2 and 3. So, if you take any number, that number should be tested first with the divisibility test of 2 and then divisibility test of 3. If both divisibility tests are okay, then that number is also divisible by 6. Let us take an example. Children, 6 is divisible by 2 also, and 6 is divisible by 3 also. Hence 6 is divisible by 6 also. 18, the ones digit is 8. So yes, it is divisible by 2. And 1 plus 8 is 9. So yes, it is divisible by 3 also. So 18 is also divisible by 6. 12, yes, it is divisible by 2 and divisible by 3 also. Hence 12 is also divisible by 6. Children, moving to the divisibility by 4. A number is divisible by 4 if the number formed by the last two digits, that is ones and tens, on its extreme right is divisible by 4. Let us take an example. 616. So you have to check the digit which are in the ones and tens place. Last two digits. Extreme right. It is 16. So 16 is divisible by 4. Hence 616 is also divisible by 4. In 508, what is the last two digit? 8. So last two digit is divisible by 4. Hence 508 is also divisible by 4. In 300, what is the last two digit? 0. 0 is divisible by 4. Hence 300 is also divisible by 4. In 12,312, what is the last two digit to the extreme right? It is 12. So 12 is divided by 4. Hence 12,312 is also divisible by 4. Let's move to the next example, divisibility test of 8. It is same, children, as 4. Only the difference is there we are taking last two digits. Here we are taking last three digits on its extreme right, on the extreme right of the given number. So a number is divisible by 8 if the number formed by the last three digits on its extreme right is divisible by 8. Let us take an example. 1416, the last three digits on the extreme right is 416, and 416 is divisible by 8. Hence 1416 is also divisible by 8. Same way, children, 7008 is the number, last three digit is 8 and last three digit is divisible by 8. So 7008 is also divisible by 8. Children, I hope now with this divisibility test, without carrying out a division process, you can divide, you can check the division process mentally also. Children, never say I can't. Always say I can. Be safe. Be healthy. Thank you, children.